63 road signs behind me.
I actually started doing theater because my older brother did theater, and both of us were like really quiet kids growing up, and once my brother got into theater, he was a lot more outgoing, so my mom was like, you should try that too. And I did, and I liked it a lot. I've never been to Niagara Falls before. I almost went once on a family trip, but then my husband proposed and I had to stay behind and plan the wedding. On the way up, my parents hit a beaver and lost control of the car, and my mother was killed, and both my father's legs were crushed. Whenever you're doing something that's supposed to be funny, it's really hard to find the balance between, you know, being sort of over the top and hilarious and stuff, but also not overacting to the point where it's obnoxious and people don't like watching it. I definitely still plan on auditioning for things in college, but I'm not majoring in theater for college. I'm actually majoring in journalism and film studies because I wanted to get into documentary filmmaking, but it's not something that I'm just going to drop when I go to college. I'm always going to be participating in shows when I can. I think the first show I did was Alice in Wonderland, and I was the Mad Hatter, and I felt like I did a really bad job, but during the whole process, I did make a lot more friends than I ever had before in my entire life. So I decided I was going to keep coming back, and I continued it into high school. To me, at least, for the reason that I started going into theater was so that I could meet more people and sort of come out of my shell and stuff. So it was very important to me. Theater isn't theater unless you have teamwork between everybody involved in a show, and that's probably one of the best parts of being in a show, getting close to everyone.
I've never really had anything that I necessarily found a very good passion for. And then into my freshman year, I discovered theater, and I discovered that it was something that I loved, something I loved putting my energy into. It just felt so gratifying.
When I got home from being away over the summer and I unpacked my bags, the shirt never materialized. I have played the sequence of events over and over and over and over and over again in my mind, and I have theories about what happened to it, but the simple fact remains is that my shirt just seems to be.
I remember when I first did the first audition, I got on stage and I tripped and I face planted in front of all the judges, and I kind of just gave them a look like I was just totally mortified. And I was like, all right, well, that's a rough start. So I kind of just blacked out and like just did what my monologue, and then got off stage. I get in the car and I was like, how'd it go? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't remember a single thing that happened. I want to major in theater, and I want to minor in education and eventually work my way up to teach theater at like a college level. That's what I'm planning on doing. I've been an officer of my drama troupe at Clearwater High for 2 years now. It's such a handful. I'm at school until 5 almost every day just doing stuff for theater. I've been in all the productions. I've competed at district and state competitions. I love it. It's honestly a full-time job. I don't do anything else with my school other than theater because I'm so involved, and I just love everyone that's a part of it. I love my director. It's great, and it's something I'm going to cherish and I'm going to look back on for many, many years to come.
Now, just because we were poor didn't mean we didn't get cultured, because one day my Uncle Sandy took my brother and I to Broadway, the Great White Way. He finessed this technique he coined second acting. First, we'd mix in with the intermission smokers and then slip into the theater to catch the second act.
I always knew about Walker, so they told me my junior year to go and audition for it. So when I walked in there, I knew, okay, comedy's your strong suit. You have a good dramatic monologue, go in there. And it was a very chill environment. It was very welcoming, and I wasn't nervous because I knew whatever happened, I tried my best. The best part has to be the bonding between everyone, because with the help of the production number, we've all understood each other more and we've all gotten closer. Theater has impacted me in more ways than I can possibly think. Going to Gibbs High School, it's helped me bring out more of me and come out of my comfort zone, and I definitely want to pursue theater and potentially film when I get into college. I just want to thank them for giving me this opportunity and for giving everyone this opportunity, because I feel that an art form like these, like instrumental and vocal and dance and visual arts and even culinary, like they should not be stopped, and it helps everyone express themselves in different ways. So I just want to thank everyone for giving me this wonderful opportunity.